Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and I'm Videos with Mending Hearts Counseling, and I just finished making a video about not chasing your ex, and now I want to make a quick little video on why you don't want to chase or manifest your ex in the first place. I do understand that there's a lot of people that follow Neville Goddard's teachings, and he actually believes in manifesting a specific person, whether it is a specific person that you have created in your mind through and put on a vision board through your experiences so far. Because when we experience relationships, the things that we don't want versus the things that we do want, the things that we do want and we do like, we put it on a vision board, and then we can create a specific person that we want to experience, or a specific person such as an ex. So Neville Goddart says that you can manifest your specific person using the law of assumption, like assuming that you guys are together, assuming that it is exactly how you want it to be, and you use the challenges that were present in the relationship to envision the complete opposite. Those are his teachings. So say, for example, if you were attaching or chasing because somebody was not fully showing up for you, then Neville Goddart says, assume that you're with that person and they are fully showing up for you. Assume that there is no doubt that you are worth to be fully shown up for, etc., etc. I do agree with Neville Goddart. Actually, I'm okay with anything that people believe. If people want to manifest their ex back, that's great. This is why I think, though, that it's not helpful, because when we do the healing work, like even when Neville Goddart says, assume, use the law of assumption to assume someone is fully showing up for you, by you fully showing up for yourself, right? You do that action to yourself first. You believe that you are worth it. So you basically are changing your self-concept. That's what he calls it. What I have known this to be is actually your core beliefs. This is what we learned in counseling and psychology. So it's the same thing though. Your core beliefs, I do agree with changing your core beliefs. So when you're in a relationship where you are not being fully shown up for, somewhere within yourself, I do believe that there is a core belief that reflects that you're not worth it, that you're not good enough to be fully shown up for, probably due to an experience that you had as a child or an adolescent. Usually that's where our trauma and tendency to trauma bond occur. And then we carry that into our adult life. That vibration still stays with us in our adult life. And we only know what that vibration is through other people and their situations. So once you do the healing, whether you're following Neville Goddart's teachings and you're healing your self-concept and you're fully showing up for yourself, you do our daily affirmations to tell yourself how beautiful you are, how lovable you are, how amazing you are, or you simply do cognitive behavioral therapy to change your core beliefs by essentially doing the same thing, is reframing your mind to think in a different way. I am good enough. I am lovable. I am worth it. I am in control. I am worth to be shown up for. I show up for myself fully 100%. I know what my boundaries are and I don't let anyone else cross them. You basically change the way that you think about yourself. You change your inner concept, you change your core beliefs, you change your internal wiring, which essentially will change your aura, your vibration, because we do live in a resonant universe and we are made out of atoms, protons, electrons, neutrons. We're constantly vibrating at all times, and we are a resonant universe, and the law of attraction is like attracts like. So naturally, who we are will bring in that experience right? And a romantic partner. So we date who we are, not what we want. So if we want to be loved, if we want to be cherished, we also have to do that for ourselves first. You have to love yourself, you have to cherish yourself, and then you're going to get that experience come back to you, because that is going to be predominantly your own vibration. So when you do this work, I feel that maybe we're doing a disservice if we're not allowing the universe to bring us what else is meant to come in for us. So if we're trying to manifest the next, I feel like we're bypassing an opportunity to perhaps meet someone different. Although I would imagine that if you do what Neville Goddart says and you use the law of assumption that this person is fully showing up for you, etc., they would show up for you how you would want them, and you haven't had a chance to experience them simply because you would have changed your core belief. So I guess either way, whether somebody else is coming in or your ex is manifested back, I guess you would get the same experience. You would get that security, that love, that fulfillment that you were seeking. I guess I didn't really think about it that way. I just kept thinking that we will be doing ourselves a disservice by not allowing somebody else to come in, because that's also really exciting too, because every time we change our vibration, we do call for something else different. And by manifesting our ex, are we playing with our destiny, or are we creating our destiny? Well, either way, it sounds like, yeah, you would get what you want in the end. So yeah, maybe manifesting your ex is a great idea. If anyone has ever tried any of Neville Goddart's teachings, I would love to hear about it. Or if you have had an experience such as my own experience, where I used whatever challenges masculine would present to me in a relationship, I would use that to heal myself and grow from it and raise my own vibration. And then I just kept enjoying what the universe would bring in next without attaching to a specific person, or not attaching to a specific person. It was mostly the energy of the person overall that I would want to experience, that I would put out there. So I know that to be true. I have never tried Neville Goddart's manifest your specific person ex back, so I would not know that experience. So if you have had, I would love to hear all about it. If you liked any parts of this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already and you feel called to do so, please hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns about, a future video, I would love to hear about it. And yeah, all my gratitude as always, and I will see you next time.